Welcome back, student. Uh, as you know, we have started the bridge course on HTML. So today we are going to see about the HTML. Okay. So what is the main objective of this today's lesson is first we will see the origins and evolution of HTML, how the HTML is started. Okay, and we will see the history. Okay, and we will see the history of HTML, how it is, why we are using, when it is started. Okay, we will see that, and after that we will see how to write HTML code. Okay, in your computer. Okay, next is basic syntax. What are the basic syntax for writing the HTML code? Wherever you will go, you will get the syntax. Syntax is nothing but like a rules, like a basic rules you must follow that. Next, standard HTML document structure means whenever you are writing the HTML code, there should be a standard HTML document structure. Based on that only, if you miss anything which is including in the standard HTML document structure, then your document will not display properly. Okay, next, HTML tags category. This is very important because HTML will work on tags, and there are different types of categories are there. Based on that, tags are there and you can use that. Okay, and we will see today basic tags. Okay, like paragraph, HTML, head, title. Okay, some of the tags we will see, and we will do the practical session. Okay, we will do practical how to write the HTML code and how to save the document and how to view your web page. Okay, so today we are going to see all of this thing one by one. So the first thing is origin and evolution, from where it is started. The first point is HTML. What is it stands for? HTML. HTML is a hypertext markup language. This is a markup language. What which means it is used to mark part of document to indicate how they should appear in print on a display. Means in the simple words, markup language is nothing but to display or to print on the page. Okay, to display on the screen how it should be displayed, document or page. So here this is meta markup language. This is very important. Previous one, before the HTML, it was standard generalized markup language. Okay, and standard generalized markup language is an international standard organization standard notation for describing information formatting language. Why we need to use this kind of things? This is a standards because when we have a browser like Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari, UC browser, these all are the browser where the website will display on the browser. So if they follow the standard, then it will be easy for the developer to design the web page. Okay, so this is all are the standard generalized markup language, and the current version of HTML is HTML5. Okay, there are so many versions are there, we will see in the history of HTML. Okay, so this is a simple thing, the introduction of HTML. Okay, how why we need to use the HTML, like this is a markup language that is to display or print, and this is a meta markup language, standard generalized markup language. Okay, and this is international standard organization standard notation for describing information formatting language. How should be display on the website? That will be in the form of in that should be in a information formatting language, that is international standard organization. Okay, and the current version is HTML5. Next. So this is the history of HTML. How, when it is started? It is started in 1991. Okay, the first one. Then the version, it changed to 2.0, that is 1995, and in HTML 3.2, that is started in 1997. Okay, and HTML 4.01 is started in 1999, and XHTML. What is XHTML? Is extensible hypertext markup language, that is 1.0, and is increased, and in 2002 to 2009 XHTML 2.0 was started. Okay, so here after HTML 4.0 was released, focus shifting to XHTML and its stricter standard. Okay, so from HTML is changed to XHTML. Okay, then after XHTML 2.0 has even strike standard, then 1.0 rejecting web page that did not complete, it fell out of favor gradually and was abandoned completely in 2009. Okay, HTML5 is started in 2012. HTML5 is much more tolerant and can handle markup for all the previous prior versions. So this is a very good thing now. Okay, HTML5, the current version is HTML5, and in this there are so many new features are there that also we will see. Okay, HTML5 has so many features, like you can add the video, you can add the audio, you can add the animation. There are so many things, new tags are there. Okay, so this is about the history of the HTML. It is started in 1991 and it still is going on. There are so many versions are there. Then in 2012 it started the HTML5. Okay, so this is about the history of HTML. So here, how to write HTML code. Okay, you no need to download any kind of software if you are going first time. If you are going first time, you no need to download any kind of software to write the HTML code. Simply, if you have a Windows operating system, in the step 1, Windows operating system, Windows 7, then you need to go to the start button, go to the programs, and go to the accessories, and there you can find Notepad. Okay, here. Or if you have a Windows 8 operating system, okay, operating system, or Windows 10 or anything, there is, open the start screen that will be available at the left side. Okay, the Windows symbol at the bottom left on the screen, your screen, and type Notepad. I will show you practically this. Okay, so this is step 1. First you open the Notepad, then step 2, write the HTML code. Whatever the code you have, HTML code, that you need to write here. Okay, then afterwards, step 3, save the file with the extension of .html. So whatever the file name you are giving, the extension should be .html, and select save as type is all file, example index.html. Okay, and save type is all file. Then after saving the file, you should open that file in the browser, any browser, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, UC browser. You can use any browser, and that should be support the HTML code. Okay, So here, before going to the next slide, syntax, first I will show you how to start this notepad. Okay, so here when you go to your window, okay, then here in the down at the left side you will see the start button. Okay, and I am going this Windows 8. Okay, click here and type, start typing what, NOTEPAD. When you type notepad, it will show you like this. Then click here, notepad is open. So here you need to write HTML code. Okay, here you need to write the HTML code. Clear? Then I will show you, after writing the HTML code, I will show you how to save the file. Okay, so this is the thing, how to open the window notepad. Okay, then after writing the HTML code you can save the file .html and you can view the file in the browser. So why I am shown you the notepad, because whenever you install the Windows 7 or Windows 8 or any Windows operating system, in that by default notepad will be available. By default, when you install the operating system, notepad will also install in your computer. Okay, so now the next is basic syntax or basic rules. Okay, so what is the HTML? HTML is like a tag. Okay, this HTML is tags. So in purely in HTML we will say about the tags. The syntax of the tag is the tag's name surrounded by angular brackets. How we will write the tag? That should be angular bracket like this. Okay, and tag name must be written in lowercase. That is very important. Okay, whenever you are writing, lowercase is nothing but small letter. Okay, in alphabet we will have a small letter, capital letter, so lowercase is small letter. Okay, like here it's written ABC or and so most tags appear in pairs. This is very important. An opening tag and closing tag. In the HTML, this is a opening tag. Okay, like I am considering, remember, I am taking one P. P is a paragraph tag. You are going to learn in the next slide. So just I am taking the P. Okay, and here whatever the tag you will open, this is I open the tag, and closing the tag should be with the slash. Closing, closing tag, opening tag. How can you identify which one is a opening tag and which one is a closing tag? Is in the opening tag you will not get any slash, just we will have like example P. This is a opening tag. Okay, and here is slash P, that means this is a closing tag. So this is a pair. What it is telling? Pair. So whatever the tag you will open, that should be close. Okay, so that the name is opening tag and closing tag. The name of the closing tag, as I shown you, this slash, that should be slash whatever the name, like P, and there are so many tags are there. When we do the practice, then you will going to understand this. Opening tag and closing tag, remember this. Closing tag has the slash and opening tag does not have anything. Okay, it does not have anything. Next, For example, the tag name is P, its closing tag is slash P, this thing. Whatever the example just now I told you, the same thing. This is a syntax, okay? Whatever appear between a tag and its closing tag in the content of the tag means whatever you want to write between these two tags, okay? Hello, okay, hello. So whatever you will write between these, that is a content, or we can say element. Okay, so this is the basic structure, or sorry, basic syntax. Okay, you need to remember this thing. Means whenever you open the tag, that should be closed. So here the structure of the HTML document, that is, first, in every document, whenever you are writing the HTML code, this all the things must be available in your document. Okay, first thing, document type HTML. Browser should know why we need to write this. Browser should know what kind of document you are opening in the browser. So if you write the document type HTML, it will identify this is a HTML file. Okay, next, and here sometime this is called comment. This is nothing but comment, means file name and document purpose, like whatever, if you write the code, if may forget, so this is especially for the developer, those who are developing the web pages or website. For them, this comment will be helpful for them. When they see, they can easily identify why I am writing this code. So after understanding the document, like what kind of document it is, so developer will understand this. The next important thing is HTML. Can you see, this is HTML opening tag, so there should be a closing tag. So can you see here, this is closing tag, and whatever the code you want to write, any kind of code, any kind of tag, that should be inside the HTML code. So this is very very important. HTML, whatever the code you are writing, that should be inside the HTML tag. Okay, inside the HTML tag, that is nothing but this is a opening tag. Okay, and this is closing tag. So this is about the opening tag and closing tag. So here the important part is head. Okay, here head should be there in HTML document. In the head we will see the title, this is opening tag, we will see this is a opening tag, and this is closing tag. As we studied, the tag name should be in a lowercase. Tab name should be in a lowercase. So here title and here the title. Okay, and meta character UTF-8, this will be help the browser to easily understand, and it will convert the your language in machine language. Okay, like example, computer will understand the binary language. So whatever you are writing here, whatever you are doing here, that will convert in the machine code, and it will give you the answer. Okay, it will display the result. If you mention this, then the browser will easily understand. The first thing is, you can opening the tag and closing the tag. Some of the tags, they don't have, or if you don't have any kind of elements, like take the example of meta character, UTF slash. That means in the opening tag only we can click create closing as well. This is also a valid. Okay, or you can take meta slash. You can create like this, or you can do like this, create. And this is head, opening tag, and the closing tag. So this will not display on the website. This will be helpful for the uh, browser to identify what is the head of the body. Okay, and here the body. Now in the body, whatever you are going to write, all commands, commands like or we can say tags, whatever the tags you will write between this body, that will display on the internet, display on the browser. Okay, so this is a standard HTML document structure. So this is a structure. Whenever you are writing the HTML code, you must know the structure of the document. Okay, this is a standard HTML document structure. Next, we have the some of the basic categories. Okay, or we can say this is the HTML tag categories. So first will be like basic HTML, and we will have the formatting like changing the color, making font big, color bold. Okay, and form and input means you can create the label, you can create the button, you can create the text box. Okay, that all will come under in form and input. Frames means if you have a multiple page and you want to display on the one page, so that is also a possible with the help of frame. And image, like if you want to insert the image from your computer to your website, so image tag will be helpful for you for inserting the image. And here if you want to add the audio video from your computer, so you can add with the help of audio and video tags. Links, if you want to give the link directly to the web browsers, or if you want to give the link to any other file, so with the help of link you can give the link. And we have the list, like when you make a website, then you will get the two types of list. One is ordered list, another one is unordered list. Okay, so ordered list is nothing but it will be like 1 2 3. So like this one, can you see this bulleted point? This is called unordered list. This is not in the form of order. So order is nothing but in place of this dot, it will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, or maybe ABC or Roman number 1 2 3, anything will be there. That is called ordered list. Okay, tables, like how to create the table, how to insert the row in the table, how to create the column, that all will come under in table. So here the next one is style and synthetic, like how to give some style to your text, like in the good format. Okay, so you can give that. And meta information, this will be helpful for the browser, for the user, for the search engine, for the database. That will be helpful for your website, should be displayed in front. If they want to search directly, your page will be displayed on the first. And there is some of the programming like scripting, the things are there, like with the help of that you can give some scripting language, that is a programming. Okay, so this is a HTML tag categories. This is some of the things are there. Based on this we need to, based on your requirement, you need to use from this categories. Okay, fine. So here the basic tag. What is the basic tag? In the basic tag, as I showed you, document type. Document type is, it will define the document, whatever the document is there, HTML, XML, or any other language. Okay, and what is the HTML tag? This is tag. This all are tag. HTML, head, body, tag, whatever it is written in the angular bracket, that is called tag. Okay, now define an HTML document. Next, head, contain metadata information for the document. So whatever the metadata is there, information for the document, that it's stored in the head. Title, define a title for the document. Define a title for the document. You need to define the document name, like what is this, first page, or student name, student detail, marks detail, first website, anything that should be a title. Body, define the document body, means you need to define the body in such a way that when they visit the website, they will see the related information. Okay, the next is paragraph. The paragraph is nothing but like how to write the paragraph in the programming. So that is opening tag and closing tag. Opening tag and closing tag. Paragraph, whatever you will write here, okay, that will be display on the website. Okay, next, line break. Line break is nothing but BR. That should be from here directly, it will come here, next line. Okay, that is called break line or line break, and that will be represented as BR slash. Okay, and here horizontal rows is HR. Like this you will get the line when you write in HTML code. So here the next is head tag. Okay, contain metadata information for the document. Okay, so as I told you, this will be help the browser to work smoothly. Okay, the next one is title. Title is very important, because at the top page, when you see on the browser, when you open the browser on the website, whenever you go to the website, on the title bar you will see the name of the document. Okay, name of the document, that is very important. Okay, based on that you can easily identify what kind of document is it, or what kind of website. Fine, I will show this. Body, body is the content, what the thing you want to display on the web page. Okay, define the document body. So whatever the body, whatever you want to display on the website for the users, that will be visible with the help of body tag. Okay, and the paragraph tag is very basic tag. Paragraph, that should be opening tag and closing tag. This is very important, opening tag and closing tag. Line break, line break does not have the opening tag and closing tag. There should be a BR slash, and same thing, horizontal rule, HR slash. Like this, if you want this kind of line, so you can use horizontal rule to do the separate between the two paragraphs or two answers, or anything. Clear? If you write the paragraph here, you can use the HR, then again P slash P, then in the second paragraph, between the two paragraph you can use the horizontal line. And one of the important thing is heading also. Heading, there are the 6 headings are there: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. Okay, where H1 specify the highest level. That means if you use the H1 tag, automatically it will take the text, it will take the font size like a big. basic tag is written here in the form like big. Here can you see little bit small. So in that way h1, h2, h3. So h1 is the biggest text, okay, biggest heading among these all headings. So this is a basic tax, okay. And now we will go to the practical session, okay. So here once again I will show you whatever we have done here. I will show you, okay. First thing, okay, the first thing is I will close this. First thing is, so here first thing is minimize this, minimize this. First of all you should open the notepad, okay. We need to follow this. How to start? Click start button and write here notepad, notepad, and click here, the notepad will open here, okay. Then here you need to write the HTML code. So as you know, before writing the HTML code you must have to do the structure, okay. First you need to create the HTML structure. So opening tag, not doc type, doc type is HTML, first thing, okay. I hope you remember this one I am talking about, this one, okay. I am talking about this one, structure, okay. First thing. Next is, if you want a comment, if you want to write the comment, exclamation mark shift plus 1, then you will get the exclamation mark, and here you need to write 2 hyphen, and here I will write first page, okay, first page of HTML, and here should be 2 hyphen, okay, and greater than symbol. So this is a command, and this will, okay, this will not display on your web page. This is for the developer, those who are writing the code, for them, for understanding purpose, okay. First thing is the document type, browser will recognize this is a HTML code. Then second is the comment, what are you doing. So here first HTML, HTML is a opening tag, press the enter and give some space and write HTML closing tag, okay, like as I shown you here, HTML and opening tag and closing tag, okay. So here in this you can use like this, language is English, you can use like this, lang is equals to en English, okay. If you want to write, you can write like this, otherwise by default it will take the English, because whatever the operating, whenever you install the operating system, based on that it will take English, okay. So here language is English en, okay, and the HTML. So let's move on next. What is the structure? Next one is head. Whenever you open the tag, you must close the tag. Why should I need to open and close the tag? If you did not close the tag, it will not show you the error. You need to recognize, then it will be a difficult for you to recognize the error, okay. So based on that, if you have some knowledge about the HTML, then you can easily recognize the errors, but it will not show the errors. HTML will not show the error. You need to identify after seeing the web page. Okay, so I created the head. What is after head? Title. Can you see this title? Title is there. So I am writing title, opening tag and closing tag. Okay, opening tag and closing tag. So I am writing here first page. Okay, first page. Where it will be displayed, I will show you. Okay, so this is finished. Now what is a structure? Next is body, opening tag, sorry, and slash body, closing tag. Okay, so this is, can you see here, if you want to write this meta character UTF-8, if you want to write, you can write this, and this should be right in the head only. Okay, fine. If you want to write, you can write. So here the next is body. So whatever the structure, that all the points are covered, like document type, okay, HTML, opening tag and closing tag, head, opening tag and closing tag, title, opening class and opening tag and closing tag, and body is also opening tag and closing tag. Now we will go with next option, write the HTML code. We have finished writing the HTML code. Now save the file. The important thing is how to save the file. Good. I am not writing anything in the body to show you. After writing, then it will change. So here go to the file and click the save button. When you click the save, where do you want to save the file? First question. Okay, where do you want to? So I will do one thing. Fine, no problem. So I can save in the document. In the document, I selected the location. Where do you want to save? First you need to select the location, then after that give the file name. What is your file name? I am giving first page. Okay, when you are giving name first page, don't give space, first page. In place of that you can write underscore page, or you can mix it, first page, don't give the space. Okay, first page dot html, first page dot html. And what is the save as type? There should be all files. Every time you need to select all files. So whenever you save the file, you must know where are you saving the file, and you have to give the file name dot html. Okay, and you need to select the save as type is all file. Save. When you save, file is saved. So now you need to go to your location. Where is your location? Document. In the document, what is my file name? My file name is first page. Can you see the file name? First page, and this is in the form of Google Chrome. Okay, this is in the form of Google Chrome. So right click, open with Google Chrome or Internet Explorer or Microsoft Edge. So I am opening Google Chrome. See, my website is visible here, but nothing is here, only blank white page. Can you see here the first page? How the first page is coming? Whatever you are going to write in the title, that will be displayed in the heading, in the title bar. Okay, so this is about the simple structure. Okay, and here now we will use the basic tags. Okay, so basic tag, we will use paragraph. Okay, so here before going to the paragraph we will see the heading tag. Heading. Okay, let me write h1 opening tag, and there should be a closing tag. Whatever you are opening, h1, that should be closing tag. And here I am writing, this is my first page. Okay, this is my first page. This is h1. I am modified here. Okay, and I am saving the file. Save. Okay, then go back to the browser. Okay, if you open the file, then just click refresh. See, this is my first page. When you do refresh, whatever the modification you will do here, that will reflect here. Okay, like, see, again I am writing the heading 2, h2. This is my first page slash h2. Okay, now I am not saving. Can you see the star here? I am not saving the file, but I am going here and refresh. I am not getting, because I did not save the file. Whenever you do any modification, you should go to file, save. Okay, save the file and come back to here in your browser, refresh. See, h1 is a big one, h2 is little bit small. Okay, now just write the h3. This is my first page, and here h3. So here you can do the refresh, it will not come because I did not save this file. So file, save. Okay, and I am closing this because you may get confused. So I will again go back to my document where my file is there, is first page, open. See, the three things are there, h1, h2 and h3. Okay, in the same way, h4, how many headings we have? We have 6 headings. Page slash h4. In the same way, h5, this is my first page, h5. Okay, h6, this is my first page, h6. So I have written the 6 heading tags. Okay, and here you can write the comment if you want, heading tags, heading tags. So let's see, this will not display here because we have written the body tag in body tag only, but it will not display here because we have written in the comment. So here h1, h2, h3, go save and come here and refresh. See, this is my first page, this is my first page, small, h6 is very small. Clear? So this is about the HTML tag. Okay, in the same way, like you can give some paragraphs in each heading, like write p slash p. You can write, this is my first page and I am using Notepad++. notepad for creating the web page. I wrote something here, okay, and I will save file, save, and here come back and refresh. See, this is my first page and I am using notepad, so whatever you will change here, that will reflect here. Clear? So this is about some of the basic tags. Okay, so basic tag is paragraph, and we will see the line break and horizontal. Line break is after this paragraph, if I want horizontal line, slash. Okay, you can give the space also, no issues. So here go back to your page and see horizontal line. Okay, if you want to give horizontal line to all of them, so just hr slash. Okay, and you can do the copy and you can do the paste also. Okay, and you can write here also, no issues. Clear? No need to take do enter and this. After finishing this tag, you can start the new tag. Okay, let's save this file, save, come back here and refresh. See, so you can give the horizontal line like this. Okay, so, and the next one is, the last one is break. Okay, if I use, this is my first page, I am deleting, and here I am writing br because I want this, I am using notepad for creating the web page, this should come in the next line. For that I am doing the break, file, save, refresh. See, this is my first page, I am using notepad for creating the web page. So this is a simple basic thing for writing the code. Okay, you also do the practice, and for today's session we will stop here because this is enough. In the next class purely we will work on the practical. We will use the different tags, like as I mentioned you, like different tag categories. We will see the basic tag, formatting tag. Okay, these tags we will do on one of the file. Okay, and one more thing I want to clear you, you can write the HTML code in notepad. This is a basic thing, and for creating the website there are so many softwares are there, like Eclipse, Notepad plus plus, so that also you can use. But for the initial, in the basic starting, you can use the notepad. Okay, so this is about the today's lecture. Okay, so in the today's lecture we saw about the HTML tags, basic tags, and we saw the structure, we saw the basic syntax, and we saw how to write the HTML code and how to start the notepad. Okay, so in the next class we will see the practical session on other tags whatever in we have. Okay, so do the practice, and thank you. Okay, we'll see you in the next class.